Hello folks, and let me just adjust the camera so you can see me a little bit as well, and that way you can see the job properly, you see. Let's bend that helping hands thing out of the way. I don't think we'll need you on soldering iron, but it's there if we do. Right, so basically what the problem is, I'll clean all this. I'm going to wash all this and give it a good clean once I've, because obviously I've been grinding this thing, and what I've done, I'll show you that and I'll get to that in a bit. What happens is when this is running, it's supposed to rotate the chips, but it's not, it constantly turns because there's an issue. Anyway, I won't lie, I'll be honest, I actually didn't make a modification, but I used a piece of plastic and I should have used metal. So therefore, let's get the trim off. Oh, look at that. Fuck, I'm going to snap the fucking trim. Never mind. I knew it would eventually. Never mind. There we go. Never mind. It'll still clip on. Just fucking snapped it, hasn't it? Bastard. There we go. Yeah. Take it all out. It's supposed to curve under and pull out. Hey. There we go. I mean, these are expensive, these fucking fryers. For what they are, I mean, you know, for what they are, really. I mean, in all honesty, though, they use security screws, which I don't know why they fucking bother, because you can get them out without a fucking screwdriver, without a security screwdriver. So, don't know why they fucking rubber's for slipping off. There we go. Right, it shouldn't take long to do this, and that's why I'm not bothering to pause it. I'm just pulling it a fucking part while I'm talking to you. I'm not expecting this to take long. Anyway, I mean, let's, there we go. Right. Pull it all the way out. Put that up there all the way for a minute. Hope it stays there. Now here's our motor. Now, this is not the motor that was originally in it. This is one I put in earlier. But I had to, but the modification didn't work. It did until it got warm. I mean, I'm not bothered if I trash this motor. I've got another one, but we'll try not to. Now pull that out of there. Now the problem is that there, you see, I need to pull that out of there. And that was the problem. That's the little modification I made, which is just a little plastic peg. And the one I've got here is threaded, but it's metal, and it's the original that went in there. That's the original. Now, No folks, it ain't stuck. There we go. Oh, bloody fucking hell. Come here, God, I don't have to bend down, pick them fuckers up. There we go. Now we'll just try. Now if I can, I might have to cut a bit more off that thread, but I'm just trying to find my big pliers. So we'll try and wind that on. And I want to hold that there because I don't want to trash all the gears. And there we go. Might be a bit too long now, I might have to cut it down a bit. But we're in. Right. Might have to put the motor a bit higher. I think the motor's going to sit a bit higher. Or failing that, because the motor will sit a bit higher if it has to. I'll just put what I need to do. Let's undo that. Right, what we'll do, I'll turn you back on in a minute, folks. Right, we're back. And what I've done, I've made it a little bit shorter, just hope I haven't made it too short. And that should go on a bit further, but there we go. Right, and that's it, folks. That's it. That just goes onto there, like that. And that's done. That's done. Now if I bend down now and pick my screwdriver up because I dropped it. There we go. Hey. Excuse the state of my hair, folks. It is like about 4 in the morning or something. This should go all the way down with no problem. Now let's see if it moves. Yeah, perfect. See if it goes round. Put that there. Those wires are very delicate. Put my glasses on. Those wires are very delicate. And I just snapped the wire. Oh, I don't believe that. The wire just snapped. Oh no. I can't get into there. Never mind, folks. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bear with me. There we go, folks. I've undone the, what do you call it, took the motor winding out, which such that it is, and I can actually effect a repair because the wires are there, and I can effect a repair, do a proper job. There we go. I'll be back soon. Right, we're back on. That noise you can hear is me heat gun. Right, as you can see, I've repaired the wires. Now feed them back through. If I can get them back through. That won't go through. That doesn't matter. That'll just tuck up into there anyway. Pull that one through there. There we go. Put this. Make sure the wires are tucked away nice and neat. Put that back into there. Now this has got to go in the right way. Now this has to go in the right way. I don't want to tap that in like that because get in. Let's use the I don't want to use the I don't want to chop off the ends of the wire. So what I'm going to get off. What I'm going to do, I'm going to well, that doesn't go that way for a start. Now that either goes that way or the other way. So let's see how right we are. There was a spring on the top of that which has disappeared. It's got to be on the desk. There was a spring on the top of there which has disappeared. Right, I'll find that in a minute. We'll get the rest of it built up. So that went on that one. That went in the bottom one. That goes in there. And actually I'm the wrong way around. Not the wrong way around, the gears are right, it's just that. I put the ones that put me in the wrong way, in the wrong sequence. There we go. And that one engages with that one. Now, let's make sure that that fits where it needs to before I bang it and brush it all back together. Yep. Need to just find that spring now. I don't know what that spring actually does, but well, I do actually. What the spring actually does is pushes that down, pushes the magnet down, the pole piece sort of thing, pushes that down. Let's move that out of there a minute. Let's put that there for a second. Because I know, I'm just checking it's not stuck to a screwdriver or a pair of pliers or something. And there's the other thing, there's the, if I can't find it, I can't find it, but I'd like to put things back together the same way I took them apart, really. I mean, I like things back as they were, but this might be a case of, well, that's not going to happen. I don't understand that. The spring was on the top of that and it's... There it is. It's actually in the motor. There it is. There's me, look at that. There it is, folks. There's me looking around. Like a fucking idiot. There it is, look. And just to prove I have found it, I'm not just telling you. There you go. Oh shit, I've dropped my soldering iron over. Oh fuck me. It's all happening here today, folks. It's all happening here today. Right. There we go. Yeah, you're seeing it all, so let's turn that Dremel off. Unplug that, I don't need that on now. Turn the heat, oh no, turn the heat gun off, I don't need that. Oh yeah I do. Yeah I do, heat shrink. Now pop this back onto there. See, that pops onto there, so I don't see what. Oh yeah, I do. It stops. Yeah, it pushes onto it. Now, make sure we're lined up with the holes. Here we are, beautifully. Now, let's try not to chop the fucking wires off. We'll just tap this top back on. See, this only has to be tapped on. We all appear to be in. Let's check this one here. Yeah. Yeah. Sorted. And now, my little modification. There we go. Screws in lovely. Let's just tighten that, nip that tight. There we go. Yep, look at that. One motor repaired. Now, and that's actually a better fit this time. It clips in nicely, and that's supposed to have a bit of turn there. Supposed to have a bit of turn. Right. It looks like I can have me roast potatoes with me dinner today, folks, without having to wait for hours for it to cook in the oven. Right. Now, put the motor back on. Oh, what's happened here? Oh, thank fuck for that. That's right. Thank God for that. Right. This is a good screwdriver, this green one. It's a proper Stanley screwdriver. My mate Mick keeps trying to find ways of claiming it. Every time I go to his house to do a job, he always says that screwdriver's a bit too good for you. I said to him once, I said, you can have it if you want it, mate. You know, no problem. Right, I'm not going to cut them, I'm going to just rejoin them, because no, that wire's not very clever, is it? That's better. Right, so here we go. There. La la doo doo. La la dee dee. I love the thought and the satisfaction of mending something, especially when, you know, big business thinks that it should be replaced and you should go out and spend more money. You know.
See ya.
Oh, you off now, Flower?
Yeah, I'm going home and going to bed.
Okay, you sure you're not coming for your dinner tomorrow?
No.
You're not?
No.
Okay.
See ya.
See you tomorrow, Flower. Don't forget to say goodnight to Scraps. Right. See you tomorrow. That's my daughter just off home. Because she doesn't live here, she lives at home. Maybe she lives right over the road from me. There we go. Nice piece of wire. Yes. There we go. Try this out in a minute, folks. See if we get a worker or a banger. I mean, I'm expecting, in all honesty, folks, I'm expecting it to work. Because it's not like there we go. Now, shall we see? Put the wires back to where they should be. There we go. Yeah. Right, let's see if it works. Yeah. Doesn't seem right, that though. It's as tight as I can get it, but it still seems to want to come loose. I don't know why. It's funny though. Try that. Oh, it's not turning. It was a minute ago. Weird. It was turning a minute ago. Try that. Yeah, it's turning now. keeps catching. That seems to be working. I want it to go the other way as well. So I don't want that getting too hot because that one's going that way now. I think that's just catching there, you know. Just tap that down a bit. I think that's working now, folks. That's working now. Let's give that motor another quick examination. It is working. It's not working as good as what I think it should. But it is working. Pull the plug out. It's safe. Yeah. It is working. It's not as good as what I think it should be, but it is working. So let's pull this off and see what the issue is. It could be the bit that goes into the... Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, it's that. It's that. It's that that's causing it because it's a bit smaller. See what I mean? Look. It's that that's causing it. So I'll put it on pause a minute while I just have a look. Right, let's try it again, folks. I've made a slight modification, which is just taking a bolt because the motor's threaded, the top of the shaft's threaded. What I've done, instead of using that little bit, what I've done, I've taken a bolt and I've actually shaped the top of the bolt into that shape, and that's gone in now, lovely. So now we'll see if it actually turns as it should. It's going anti-clockwise, but it should go clockwise as well, which it is doing. I'd say that's fixed, folks. I can't stop that with my fingers now, and it's not catching anywhere. Yeah, I'd say that's fixed. Job's a good one. It looks like I can have me roast taters for me dinner. Lovely. And I can say potato, I just prefer to say tater. Yeah, I can have me roast taters. Lovely. Sorted. Job's a good one. I might even fry up a few chips actually just to test it. Have a chip butty for me supper, because I've not really had my supper yet. So I might have a chip butty for me supper. Anyway, folks, you don't need to see me put this back together. It just goes back together the same way it came apart. And I'll give this a good clean, give it a good wash, and that's it really, folks. You know, thank you very much for watching, and more to come later. Oh, and I hope everybody approves of the new camera angle I'm using. You can see me, you can see the work. You don't necessarily have to see me, but you know, you can see the work, you can see what I'm doing. If I move something forward, you can see, you know. Oh, that's the best I can do. I mean, I've got one camera. I'm not a rich man. I can't afford to set up like some of them do, you know, and they think they're proper TV stations. you know, some of them think they're proper. Some of them think they're proper TV stations. The way they go on with it, you know, when really all they are really is just YouTubers like myself. But at the end of the day, you know, I've got what my budget allows. I've actually got two cameras, but at the moment I'm just using the one camera. I have got another camera and I borrowed a tripod off a mate. I am going to try another camera. I'm going to try using two cameras and just see what kind of effect I can get. But you know, at the end of the day, as long as you can all see what I'm doing, and I need a shave. Why does it grow? I've already had a shave 2 days ago. Jesus, man. My fucking face grows faster than me dick. Anyway, I'll catch you all later, folks. You all have a good one. Bye for now.